Well, guys, today we have gotten another pointless patch. This is about the second or third pointless patch in a row. Not going to sit here and complain. They still doing little things to the game here and there, but this patch, again, is a little bit disappointing because we only got 3 patch notes. It was 2.2 gigabytes on the Xbox for those that don't know. And I'm not sure if you guys are still hopping on this game. I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but just to read out these notes real quick: online match stability improvement for matches with entrances enabled. My faction online match stability improvements, additional game stability improvements. So I did know that the online matches with the entrances was a problem. It is surprising that they fixed it when we're halfway through the cycle. It's been a problem since the beginning of the game. We don't have entrances on for that reason because it breaks the online lobby. So again, this is something that was fixed now, which props to them for fixing them, but I feel like they took a pretty long time to get that fixed. That's just my 2 cents with that. The patch 1.17, again, cool, but pointless at the same time. And that's just the way I feel about it. I want to see more in these patches. I understand they're still working on the game, but I want to see more. And that's just one of the big issues. The game has a lot of issues, and we keep getting these little, 2-3 patch note, patches that don't really do much to the game at this point. So again, my 2 cents with that. Let's go on ahead and get into some more news, guys. Scott Steiner, I believe the live event is available or will be available very soon, and we got some screenshots. Shout out to Whitty Witterson for getting that for us, and he does look very, very nice. I am excited about this Scott Steiner. I will be hopping on trying to get that Sami Zayn to get Scott Steiner, as Scott Steiner is probably one of my favorite characters in game to use because of the muscles and everything. Just the model is really, really dope. So I am happy that WWE 2K got him in the game. It definitely took a while because last year he was in about 3 months into the cycle in my faction. So it is what it is, and I feel like this model should already be in the game as a base model, but that's a conversation and story for another day. Now, I am super happy that this live event is coming out or is already out. I'm not sure. I haven't checked my faction yet, but I did see that he was added to the game, so it is around the corner if it's not out yet. I am super hype about this. Scott Steiner is a W. You know what I'm saying? We have his old model in the game. I'm not really a fan of that one. This one is dope. You could throw him in your universe mode, go and do some crazy stuff with him too. So love it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Whitty Witterson once again. And we have some WWE 2K25 news. It is time to talk about it. Victoria has officially confirmed that she is going to be in the game. She went ahead and put it on her Twitch stream. And again, I don't know what the NDA is with her. I don't know if she was allowed to announce that. None of my business, but definitely worth a mention there. She did say, you guys will see me in a video game this year, and she just signed a Legends contract. Just connect the dots for me there. Victoria will be in WWE 2K25, probably as DLC. And that's what's probably going to happen with Jacqueline as well. I heard Kelly, she did kind of hint at signing a Legends contract with WWE. She went ahead and put an eyes emoji with a winky face when somebody asked her about it. So, hey, we may be seeing Kelly as well. We still don't know, as she has not signed anything, and that is just pure speculation. But Jacqueline and Victoria have signed a WWE Legends contract, and especially Victoria has already confirmed that she will be in next year's game. Now, that is super dope news. These are legends that should be very well recognized, as they paved the way for these women, to be where they're at now. They basically crawled, so these women now could run. So I'm really happy about getting Jacqueline, Victoria in the game, and hopefully some more potential legends. Kelly is a Divas champion at the end of the day. She didn't really do too much aside from wave and smile, but I would love to have her in a game as well. The more the better. We still got the NXT roster. We still got the Raw SmackDown's roster, and the more women we can get through the DLC and, these legend contracts that WWE does sign them with, it would be dope to me. Now, one of the big things that I did want to talk about was a graphical upgrade, or potentially. As you guys read in the title, there is going to be a new PS5 coming out in November. It is called the PS5 Pro, where it's going to give a graphical advantage to the old WWE games, and just not those games in general, basically everything. The PS4 games will get a boost, so it makes you wonder, how will a game like WWE 2K19 look on a PS5 Pro? how will, you know, a WWE 2K15 look on a PS5 Pro? It is dope that the PS4 games are getting a boost with this. I am super excited about that myself. I probably won't be getting the console, but I am looking forward to some friends that get it. Me personally, I'm not spending $700 on a console that I already have, and it's not really that much of a upgrade per se. I feel like this is dope for those who can afford it, but for a person who already has a PlayStation 5 like I do, I don't see the money, you know, being wasted on something like that. It just doesn't really do it for me. Just my 2 cents. But it is really dope to see that we may be getting some graphical advantages to other games in WWE specifically. Now, 2K25, will it look better on a PS5 Pro? Probably. They made some upgrades like ray tracing, just performance in general, the better graphics card, everything. I mean, everything is much better on a PS5 Pro. So for those that are going to get it, you guys may have a couple treats, you know, with that console and, you know, just graphical advantages over people with the normal PS5. So just something to keep in mind. As of right now, WWE 2K has pretty good graphics, but we've made a case before, once we saw the Call of Duty graphics, that they could be much better than what they are now. So PS5, I'm not saying it's going to look like that, but I think it'll be dope as well. You can maybe get to see more shadows and things like that. It just really depends, because I feel like the engine is maxed out to a limit when it comes down to, you know, WWE 2K24. So 25 may have the same things, and you might be able to get on a PS5 Pro, and it might just look the same as, you know, a normal console. You know what I mean? But I'm really excited for the PS4 boost, because now you may be able to get to relive those games from, you know, a couple years ago with a graphical boost. And that's something that we don't get, you know, too many times at all. So I am pretty excited for the PS5 Pro, for those to get it. And maybe, you know, if the graphical difference is that much better, I might go ahead and invest in it. But man, I'm cool. Not enough games are good enough for me to go spend $700 on a console, and $700 is pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. So I am surprised that it's all the way up there, because whoa, that is insane. But honestly, doesn't surprise me at this point, man. Gaming consoles, the economy, everything is going up. So I mean, hey, get your money while you can, Sony. But guys, just to summarize all this news, WWE 2K24 patch, we got a new patch coming out next Tuesday to add the DLC in, and that's when we get a lot of the big additions in. They need to do something game-changing. They need to add some game-changing stuff with this new patch, because right now the game is heavily struggling, and that just with the issues. You know what I mean? A lot of people are talking about this game is dead, they're not playing it anymore, and people have given up on this game 2-3 months ago. I think that's a serious red flag if you've never seen one. You know what I mean? We need this game to pick up that intensity, you know, show some stuff off. You guys got a very, very good DLC pack coming. It's time to, you know, do some cool stuff with this. So really looking forward to seeing what happens with, you know, WWE 2K24. But let's just keep our heads up, y'all. Stay optimistic. That's what I'm trying to do here as a content creator here for you guys. But yeah, man, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, who do you want to see in WWE 2K25 as part of a, you know, DLC. What do you want to see for 2K25, man? Let me know down below, and we are going to be talking about that very soon. So stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.